A downtown Tulsa restaurant is combining its vibrant atmosphere with unique tequila-based cocktails, fusion Mexican cuisine, and flavors that are all enhanced by a hot wood oven. News on 6's Kristen Weaver takes us inside Noche wood-fired grill and Agave bar to savor and sip the new spot. Kristen?
Well, Tatum, Noche takes inspiration from Mexico, the South, even Oklahoma and Arkansas. It doesn't claim to be authentic, but the wood-fired food is packed with flavor, and you might just fall in love with a stunning dish you've never even tried.
The sun sets in Tulsa, ushering in a packed house inside this downtown restaurant.
What we wanted to do was create almost this feeling of like you're transported into another city.
Noche wood-fired grill greets you with vibrant red and blue walls, colorful art, funky lighting, and a direct view into the kitchen, the wood fire oven prominently displayed.
It's mesmerizing.
Owner Seamus Feely is an Arkansas native who's traveled the world and cooked under Wolfgang Puck before helping run a successful restaurant group, opening locations across the country. With 30 years in the restaurant biz, he always had his eyes on T-Town.
Tulsa for me has always had this really big pull for me. I think it is the most underrated city in the United States.
The location next to Driller Stadium came open, and it was time to make Noche a reality. Seamus drafted Marco Herrera to be his executive chef. He takes inspiration from his El Paso roots to lead the charge in bringing these fusion dishes to life.
Tayuda is a Oaxacan street food. It's really common all over Mexico.
Marco toasts blue corn tortillas to the perfect crisp as a vessel for toppings.
This is Oaxacan quesillo.
He tops the tayuda with beans, green chorizo, salsa, and cabbage.
Less is more. Like, you actually don't want a ton of stuff.
This appetizer is an explosion of flavor, especially when it gets a dip in the salsa habanero.
That was a kick. Yep.
Yeah, never gets old.
That's incredible. There's so much going on.
The beef tenderloin tampiqueña starts with a grilled filet that then gets a drizzle and clarified butter and a trip into that oven.
665. We keep it around 650 is where we want it.
The pollo a la brasa, a half chicken that marinates for 48 hours, also takes a trip into the fire.
Just like smoked, like they're marinated in tons of orange juice, soy sauce, garlic that we confit.
It's served atop an ají verde sauce.
Spicy and creamy and super herbaceous.
A bite of that juicy chicken makes all the time marinating worth every minute.
That with the sauce, it's just next level.
The filet is paired with cheese enchiladas and golden rice.
The flavor on that is unbelievable.
Seamus says these dishes take inspiration from all kinds of places, and he wants to keep Oklahoma palates in mind too, so authenticity isn't the goal.
What's authentic can be incredibly subjective. I think also we have to be cognizant of where we are.
It's why they offer everything from the classic queso to the Mexico City-inspired tayuda. The same goes for their drink selection.
And I will make you love tequila or agave spirits.
Beverage director Alfredo Aquilera hails from Tequila, Jalisco in Mexico and has mixed up drinks around the world before being recruited to Noche. His classic margarita includes hand-squeezed juices, agave, and egg white for some froth.
It's totally different than a regular margarita, right?
Another option is his twist on an espresso martini, the carajillo.
And I got an idea with using chili with coffee.
He mixes a chili liqueur with tequila.
Our symbol in Noche.
Then adds chocolate bitters to the foamy top. Both drinks are balanced, fresh, and dangerously delicious.
It's very light and refreshing, actually.
Noche also offers tequila flights, so anyone can find a flavor they fancy.
Here are a few different tequilas, some expressions of the agave, that sort of thing.
Seamus says Noche has stayed busy and well received in its 4 months being open. He hopes these unique, special flavors and stunning cocktails will continue providing an experience that wasn't here before.
We just wanted a place for Tulsans to come to celebrate and have a good time and do what Tulsans do best, which is be social, eat well, drink well, and have a great time.
And they nailed it with that. I've been to Noche. It is delicious. They have sourdough tortillas, Think about that for a second.
It's just a wild concept.
Yes.
And yet it makes complete sense. Why has that not been done before, that I've seen at least? They're really pushing the boundary with it, and you could see the video. I mean, the inside of it is just beautiful.
Stunning. It is stunning inside. And if you want a traditional dish, here I am like talking about your story. But
Hey,
they have something for everyone.
They really do, and I like that he was able to include people. Like, if you just want to stick with your classic chips and queso, we have that. If you want to do something a little different, switch it up, we have that option as well. So highly recommend this one. And we haven't had a bad one yet, so I'm hoping we don't. I don't think we will.
No, I don't think so.
These people are amazing.
They're nailing
And
it.
as you know, we're doing all types of restaurants, food trucks to fine dining. So always on the hunt for those unique, really special places all over Green Country. Of course, as always, send me an email, kristen.weaver@griffin.news, or you can follow my food Instagram, Christeats, for everything behind the scenes as well.
Again, I say it every week. Go and follow it. Make a list of all the places you want to go.
I'm so grateful for your support. It really does mean a lot, because
It's my favorite
Tatum's
page.
been looking out for us. So
It's my favorite page. Kristen, thanks.